Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. If you're new here, Happy New Year! We are in 2021 and this is my first video of the year. So hopefully this is gonna be a better year than 2020. So today we're gonna do a first impression video on my Root Pretty purchase from the Black Friday that I did last year. And if you never heard of Root Pretty before, it's a vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, non-toxic beauty and makeup and body care and hair care products. And last year they turned a lot of their packaging towards zero waste packaging, plastic free, and refills with compostable baggies, and it made me really happy, and they wanted me to try more Root Pretty. Before, in the past, I was really turned off by their pink shades, a lot of pink in their lipsticks, pink in their eyeshadows, just pink all over. They didn't change much, but yeah, because of the plastic-free packaging, I guess I was inclined more to try it. So today we're gonna do a full face of almost all first impressions products, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do a full face makeup. I didn't get a new lip product because I don't intend to purchase any of their lip products because they are only in plastic containers. So yeah, I'm gonna use my what is this, lip glossing lip serum that I got in Adelaide, and yeah, this is in a glass container. And yeah, let's just start. And I did my brows today with my 100% pure pomade, but I tried Root Pretty, the brow powder before in jet, and it's amazing. I really like that powder. I don't know why I didn't purchase it again, probably because I already got so many products, but yeah, that's an amazing one. So I don't have anything on my face. I only did my skincare in the morning. Now it's about noon, and yeah, I don't plan to do anything with my face. No primer because we're gonna try today the Pretty Booster, and this is, it says liquid minerals, moisturize, prime, color correct, and it's anti-aging. And yeah, I didn't get a foundation. I noticed that this is part of their primers and tinted moisturizers, so I'm really curious how this works because yeah, everybody says this is amazing. So I didn't have any primer on and I didn't try this yet. I have this in shade 2, number 2, and it looks a pretty good shade, I think, for my skin tone now. Usually I go really light in the winter time, and I build up sometimes up to a medium in the summertime depending how much I sit in the sun. But yeah, so this comes with a pump. Let's see how much it retails for. It retails for $24, and it has 12 shades, so not that bad, I guess. So let's see. Okay, we got something out. I got 2 pumps, and let's see how this works. I'm gonna apply with my fingers at first, and let's see if I need something else. It feels very lightweight. Okay, it feels like a light moisturizer. And it has a light scent. I have to decide on the scent because it smells like a new package scent, kinda. Nothing that you will expect, I guess, but it kind of dries a little bit tacky, so I understand why it will be called a primer. It gets, like, how should I say this, it kind of dries out after you apply it into the skin, and it has, I would say, like coverage, very light. And I think my fingers apply it. It's, you know, I think it's the right way to do it. I wouldn't use a brush with this. I mean, you can use a brush, but I feel like it works really well. Let me try to apply it a little bit better under my eyes. Let's see if we can get away without the concealer, but let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of dark circles, but I think my skin looks really nice actually. Okay, this was nice. I think so far I like it. And I like that you can build it up actually a little bit. So I have a big mirror right in front of me that what I'm looking at, and I have another mirror in here. Let's look a little bit up close. Okay. I really like the finish of this because it's kind of matte. Like I said, it feels like a moisturizer that kind of turns into, how should I say this? Like not like a powder, because it doesn't feel like a powder on your face, but it feels so nice actually. It feels, I don't know, it's just completely dry. It's like you didn't put any moisturizer on. Like, interesting, like seriously. But this feels like velvety. I don't know, how should I say this? Does it give a satin or a velvety finish? Let me find the description of it. It says, our Pretty Booster is a smoothing primer moisturizer that contains mineral pigments for light color correcting coverage, packed with anti-aging properties to boost the radiance of your skin while minimizing lines, and is the ultimate in skincare and makeup combined. Start with 1 or 2 pumps and add more as needed. It says they recommend it to apply with an airbrush for fuller coverage. Okay, so let's try one more pump and apply more on top with the brush. And I have here a blending brush. It's a stipple brush from EcoTools actually. And I'm really curious. Now I feel like it's a medium coverage. I still see my spots, all the discoloration on my face. You can see. Let's see. So you can see it kind of oxidizes after I apply it on. It goes a little bit more white than my skin tone, and then it's turning a little bit more darker. So for light shades, warm light shades, I do recommend this number 2. But okay, so with the brush, I feel like the brush is eating some of the product, and I don't think it did a better job than my fingers actually. About the same. So depends how I like to apply it. Yeah, I will say it's about the same. Anyway, I do feel like it shows a lot of my fine lines. I have a line in here, a laugh line, and I have here my forehead lines. And okay, let's move on and let's see how this sets by the end of this video. So now we're gonna go. I have a concealer in the shade Light. This is called Prime and Conceal Crimp Corrector Concealer. I got here a sample of it, and it looks like a good light color. This retails for $16 and it's in a pan, and if I'm loving this, I'm planning to purchase the full size. And let's try to apply with my finger first, and then we're gonna use a brush on the other side, and let's see how that works. And I think I like the texture of this. I don't think, ooh, I put a lot. Okay, just gonna put it there. Okay, so this is in the shade Light. Okay, it's very nice and creamy and moisturizing, and I think I like that because my eyelids get really dry during winter time, and I think it did a really good job actually. First try, I guess. Let me try with the brush on the other side. Okay. I think again the fingers did a better job applying than a brush. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my fingers with this concealer. And actually I like using my fingers when I apply my makeup, even though everybody's freaking out that you're pouring bacteria all over your face. But yeah, who doesn't wash their hands before they're applying their makeup, right? I always do anyway. Okay, this is very moisturizing. I like that actually. Okay, I like that. Okay, now we're gonna set it up. I have a powder, and I have the organic aloe setting silk. This is a sample of it, and this is supposed to be a translucent powder, and this retails for $16 a full size. And ooh, that's a lot in the sample, and it's all white. It's like a white powder, and I have here a little brush I usually set up my under eyes with, and a little bit of the center of my face, because I don't use a lot of powder because my skin is so dry in the winter. So okay, this is so smooth. I really like this. Okay, this powder feels so nice actually. I just looked online, and the powder is made from mica and organic aloe powder, which I never experienced in a powder before, and it's supposed to be oil free, and it's very smooth. I really like that. So I'm gonna quickly just set my fine lines, my laugh lines, you know, a little bit here on my forehead. I have some lines, and see if it fills some of my pores that I don't want to show. I'm gonna put a little bit more here. Ooh, it's so smooth, like seriously. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the bronzer, and I've got here the Sunkissed Bronze. Okay, that's a lot of bronzer in this sample, and ooh, the color is nice, even though it's called Sunkissed. This looks like a pretty nice color, and it has some slight shimmer from mica, I believe. Full size retails for $12, which is not a fortune. It's a great price. And let's see, I'm gonna dip my brush in the little container, and then I'm gonna slightly tap it in the cap. Okay, just to get some excess off. And let's try to shade a little bit. Ooh, okay, it's a very nice color. And I try to blend it. Okay, I really like this color. It's like ooh, okay, it's like semi-sweet. I don't know how should I call this. Coffee and cream. It doesn't have any shimmer, it doesn't have any shine, it doesn't have, even though it's a little shimmery in the little sample here, it's a matte bronzer, and it's a very beautiful color. And wow, it's very pigmented too, but it's not too much since it's a very beautiful color. And I'm gonna shade my nose here a little bit, like my nose a little slimmer. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit on my forehead because I have a big forehead, very large. And then a little bit under my chin because I have like such a strong chin. Okay, and a little bit on my neck just to tie everything together. And that's it. Very, very beautiful bronzer. Okay, now we are gonna do November blush. Okay, this is a little bit less in the sample, and this is what I guess I sometimes get turned off by the samples, because you pay you know, a certain amount of money, like $3, and you don't get a quarter of the product. Yeah, and yeah, it looks like this, just to kind of show you what I mean. You don't get a lot of product in this little container sometimes. Retails for $14, and it looks so beautiful on their website. It looks like a luminous blush, and I really hope it is a luminous. It looks, you know, like it has some shimmer in the little container here. And it looks like, how should I say this? Rosy? Ooh, okay. I see the glow here. By mistake, I applied a little bit too much, too high. Okay. I see the glow here, definitely. So beautiful. Now, for those who likes glowing blush, this is so beautiful. And this looks like, I don't know if you guys, if you ever tried the 100% pure the rose gold palette. This blush looks like that one, and I was looking, you know, to buy an individual blush like that, and yeah, this kind of looks like that. It's a rose gold blush. Oh, I applied it so bad. Okay, I put a little bit too much today, but I guess we are just gonna stick with it for the sake of this video. Blend, blend, blend. But yeah, so beautiful. Okay, moving on to the Illuminator. We have here the Rose Glow Illuminator, and this retails for $14. This is the Rose Glow Illuminator, and it's like a peach, kind of like a peach color. And I have here a brush that I use for illuminators. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is more. Okay, I like that. This is a little bit more light than the blush, the color, more icy, but I think it's very beautiful. I think I overdid it today with the blush, so I guess I have to overdo everything now. The color is so beautiful. Okay, I like to use actually illuminators wet, so I have here a rose water by Katari Beauty, and I'm gonna wet my brush. You can use just water, that's just fine. I just use rose water because it has so many benefits for the skin. I'm gonna try to apply a little bit more just to intensify that glow on my cheeks. Just like that. You can see the glow is popping. I really like that. Okay. Ooh. It's really popping. Okay. Now, all these, you know, every purchase that you make with Root Pretty, they send a free sample, and the free sample in my box, it was an eyeshadow, and this is the Vintage Lace eyeshadow, and it's a light, kind of like a light oat color eyeshadow, and we are gonna apply this all over my lid. And this is like a light nude color, a great base, I will say. It looks like a matte color, and I don't really have too many matte color like this because I don't really use too many matte colors. I like the shimmery more than the matte. I think mattes are showing more imperfections. This is a very beautiful shade. As you can see, it's neutralizing my eye. Really nice. Ooh, okay. And I had another sample here that I'm gonna use today just to create like an eye look, and we're gonna use Pursuit today. And this is more like a brown mauve color, and I'm gonna use a crisp brush for that. And then we're just gonna put it in the crease, kinda like this. Kind of half eye. Let's do like a half eye. I never kind of know what I want to do. I just decide, you know, after I start applying the shade, that's when I decide what I want to do. So we're gonna do one of this half eye look, and then just elongate the crease a little longer. Blend, 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 like that. And then I'm gonna use my tiny brush that I used to apply the oat color just to intensify a little bit the exterior of the eye, just apply a little bit more shade there. Like that. Just blend, 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 not to show too much. And then I'm gonna drag it a little bit on the bottom, just slightly, just to kind of tie everything together, like that. Now you're gonna use for the first time the mascara, my first mascara from Root Pretty that I got, and it's in glass. They switched their packaging in glass, and I was really happy about that because this is the first mascara that I got in a glass container, and that made me really happy. And their mascara is retail for $16. It's on sale from $18, and I think it's so much more affordable than the other mascaras on the market and in non-toxic beauty. And I'm just gonna prime this. Every time when you get a new mascara, you should prime it first. And yeah, I did that. Sometimes you just have to clean it, not to get any clumps, but yeah, you have to prime the brush, and I did that. Now it's a lot of product on it, and let's see how this works. And the brush, I think it's very small. Ooh, okay. I feel my lashes are start to look longer and fuller, and yeah, I think I like this mascara already. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. And now we are at the last step, and we are doing lips. And I have here my lip product. We have the Glossing Lip Serum in Adelaide. And like I said, I'm not gonna buy any of their lip products because I'm trying to go zero waste, plastic free in all area possibles. And yeah, we just gonna use this Glossing Lip Serum. And yeah, I have a trouble with this serum, like I said in the video before. It's really hard to take out the product from the tube. So let me know if you guys figure out how to do that. But yeah. And this product is more like a lip balm rather than a lipstick, and it feels like a balm on the lips, but it has a bunch of high oils and butters, and it feels like a whipped product. Once you apply it on your lips, it feels like a balm. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's not a lipstick or a lip gloss per se, it's more like a nourishing balm. So final thoughts on this product. And yeah, I think I have to play with the Pretty Booster. I think less is more with this product. When I apply with my fingers, the first layer, I think it looked better than when I applied the second times with the brush on top of on the top of it and build it up and try to build it up. And I see that it showed all my imperfections. It shows all my pores, all my lines. It didn't feel any of my lines, and I see them on my forehead here. I see it here on my mouth, and a lot of my pores. I see them. Yeah, I see my pores right here. Around my nose, you can see it's kind of sinking, and yeah, I think less is more with this product. I have to play with it a little bit more, but yeah, that's my first impression. Then we have the concealer. The concealer is very hydrating actually, but you have to set it up right away because it's not when they are these creamy concealers, they're gonna set it, you know, right away into the fine lines. So yeah, always set it up. I love the organic silk, organic aloe setting silk. It's amazing. I didn't expect it to be so smooth. I definitely gonna put it on my wish list to purchase it when it goes on sale, or maybe buy a little baggie or refill baggie of this. And then we have the Sunkissed Bronzed. Love this product. I'm gonna add it on my wish list too. It's so beautiful. The color, you can get away with it. You can use it as a bronzer and a blush, 2-in-1. It's so beautiful. And then we have the November blush. I really like this blush. I was looking for a blush like this for a really long time, something luminous, something girly but not too girly, because I don't like really pink blushes. Not pink, not wine, just, you know, I don't know, the right shade. So this is a really beautiful blush. Then we have the Rose Glow Illuminator, and yeah, I have to play with this a little bit more, but you can see it's right there, you know. Once I apply wet, it really pops. So I think it's better to use it wet rather than dry. I usually apply them wet anyway. I think they are setting a little bit better. And then we have the Vintage Lace eyeshadow. This is a matte eyeshadow, really beautiful. I didn't expect it to look so beautiful, especially here as a inner corner of my eye color. Rather than using a white, I really don't like using a white shade, so this looks so beautiful, and you can see it makes my eyes so big. Really beautiful. Pursuit, it's a kind of like a purplish color, kind of like an eggplant, but it's not as purplish. I don't know how to say this. It's a very beautiful color. And then their mascara. The mascara, I definitely fell in love with it. Like, Why did I wait so long to try this mascara? Probably with the container, but it's really amazing. I only coated once with this, and I can tell you right now, this is my new favorite mascara. I really thought that I love all my past mascaras because they were amazing, but I definitely gonna stick with this one from now on. Yeah, I'm very I'm loving this mascara so much, and it's also, they say it's helping lashes grow. So yeah, extra benefits, and yeah, can't wait to ditch all my mascaras and just, you know, keep the best. And then from the lip products, like I said, I'm not gonna purchase their product in plastic containers, but yeah, this is a lip balm, and I think it's pricey, but the glass container is so beautiful, and I still have to learn how to take it out of the container because it sticks inside the container and it's really hard to take out with the applicator. So every time when you take the applicator out, it looks like it's almost empty. So yeah, but yeah, let me know if you tried any of these products and which one is your favorite. I was really excited to try more Root Pretty this year, and last year I started to get more Root Pretty products. I subscribed to their mini club box, and yeah, I tried my last box in December. I already put a first impression on that box. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below which Root Pretty product is your favorite and I should try next. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more, and yeah, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.